What's up, everyone? Let's talk about, cheat meals today. A lot of people are hitting me up about cheat meals. If I hop on your team, could I have a cheat meal? Or when am I going to have a cheat meal? When am I allowed to have a cheat meal? And let me keep it straight and simple. Here on my team, we do not allow that. The way that I see this, the way that I fucking view this is, it's like getting a new job, getting hired at a new job, and right away wanting a vacation. You gotta put in the work. You gotta earn it first before you get that vacation that you want. You gotta accumulate the time, and then you get rewarded. Same thing with fitness, weight loss. You don't come in here asking right away for a cheat meal when you know damn well that you've been just cheating all this time, and that's why you're where you're at. That's why you got yourself there, 50, 60 pounds overweight, because you've been cheating all your life. So, the thing here is that a lot of people, I don't know what they're reading, or, they always want to just listen to what they want to listen and actually try to, incorporate that in their diet, which, that right there, it's used for a lot of other reasons, which I hear people do use it, like that refeed that they'll come and ask me about, refeed, that cheat meal to trick your metabolism, all that shit's, a lot of people are not even there yet. A lot of people, they hear this term or they'll hear this information and right away they'll think that it suits them, just because it sounds good, because it's beneficial, it's convenient for them to, I heard this and, this is going to help me ramp my metabolism because, I've been, stuck, or, I've been in a deficit for a while. So if I do this, I heard that. Nah, there's a plan and there's a blueprint, and a lot of people got to read and pretty much, ask more questions. You can't just hear this term and think that you're going to put it how you want it. They forget about, why did he get there? Why did he get that refeed? Was he allowed that cheat meal? A lot of people, they're lacking knowledge. They don't understand. That's why you need a coach, because if you were to do it on your own, that's where people don't get nowhere. They'll yo-yo diet because they'll start hearing things, they'll start reading things, and then they'll start deviating from the plan that they had planned out, because they listened to this advice or they listened to this other advice here. And now you're confused. Now you're trying this, you're trying that, and you get nowhere like that. A lot of people, they got to understand that when you're supplied with the blueprint, you got to follow it to the T, because numbers don't lie. It's a numbers game. So when you get your macronutrients of how much protein, carbs, and fat to eat, you structure your meals, you run it in, keep it simple at the beginning till you start seeing results, till that fat starts, melting off. Then, maybe, after, X amount of months, that will be incorporated, which people call it, a quick little diet break, a pause, get my mind right, but in all reality, I don't really think that, and I don't really use it, and I don't even think that right there helps people, because what it does, it just, it teases you. And a lot of people, when you introduce that sugar again, or that treat that you've been missing, you've been wanting, you're not disciplined enough to just have a few pieces or a few bites, or just, a couple of cookies, or whatever you've been craving. You just take off and then take down the whole bag. A lot of people, that's what happens. Even when you get these trail mix, that a lot of people that what about trail mix? But that shit has a bunch of fat, a bunch of carbs, and you can't. And people tend to eat the whole bag. You got to read the back of the label, and it says per serving. There's about 5 servings in there. You eat the whole bag, you're done. And a cheat meal is not a cheat. Cheat meal doesn't consider you cheating all day long. That sometimes is used one meal, not the whole day. There's a lot of people that they just don't explain it to you right, or you just gotta go ask. If you're actually trying to find information or seek information yourself, you gotta read deeper than that. You gotta start reading more and comprehending more, because a lot of people just want to read and listen to what suits them. And that's the problem. So a coach is always there to talk you of all the bad decisions, because when you're on a deficit, when you're on a fitness journey, you're going to have a lot of just things come in your mind of, that are going to try to stop you. You're going to try to convince yourself because you're feeling a type of way. So your feelings, everybody, they give in to their feelings, how they feel. That's one of the main things why everybody, gets set back, because of your feelings. You're feeling like having this. You feeling like doing this. You feel like doing that. You feel, like not going to the gym. You feel like not eating that. You feel like eating this better. Your feelings get in the way and you just let them run you to the ground. So you're not disciplined enough. So it takes a coach to put you back in alignment, check yourself, and tell you, nah, this is not going to happen. You didn't lose because this, because that. Because your feelings got on the way. So you didn't feel like doing what I asked you to do, which it was tracking your food. You can't even do that. Feelings get in the way. There's a task at hand that you got to handle, and that's what you got to handle. You got to go after it, because if not, that's what happens. It's called the law of diminishing intent. When you come in all pumped up, ready to hop on the team, ready to, start your fitness journey, that's your intentions. Your intentions are pure. Your intentions, they're full of energy, full of emotion, full of motivation. But as you start pushing back, or you start, missing, or you start being less disciplined on what you started disciplining yourself with, at a certain point, it will matter. It will matter. That's what they call it. It'll be a domino effect. And then you'll screw yourself up. So as you do that, you diminish the intentions. Every time that you miss a step, every time that you don't follow as planned, every time you go to bed and you're like, fuck, I missed here, I missed there, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, you start diminishing your intentions. And at a certain point, you best believe you're going to find yourself back to square one. That's if you recognize that, soon enough. You'll just end up checking yourself and, try to regroup. And if you have a program, then you just got to hop back on and keep on pushing. But if you don't, it's going to be a lot harder for you to get back. And that's where everybody screws up. So make sure you guys have that dialed in. Make sure you guys follow that plan that's being given to you guys. Stop deviating from the plan. Stop trying to seek other information. You have a coach, you have a mentor, you go and ask them questions. Stop listening to the crowd. Stop listening to your friends. Stop listening to these other people that are trying to give you advice. A lot of people, that's the problem. They're listening to too many people. Okay, so if you have a coach, then that's what you have a coach there for. If not, then you're just going to be spinning your wheels, listening to everybody, and now you're confused. Get it together. Just run it.